What is going on, guys? Today on OG Iceeramen, we have to meet with the Kage of the Leaf Village, the Hokage. If you guys remember, at the end of the last episode, stuff got kind of weird with what's going on between all these villages, which is what I'm trying to figure out. So basically, obviously, we're working with Cato from the cloud for most of the things that we're doing right now. That being said, it's getting kind of weird because we were attacked by Swifty, which is from the Stone Village, that Cato kind of trusts. Cato doesn't know yet that Swifty attacked me. He has no idea that happened. He kind of trusts a stone right now. So I'm trying to figure out why Swifty would be getting like any information from the Leaf Village when he tried to kill me and steal the information that I had stolen from the Leaf. Hopefully the Leaf doesn't know who I am. I don't think they will because I've changed my identity quite a few times, and I think this is going to be pretty interesting. So if you guys are hyped for this video, drop a like, subscribe to see more. Facecam is back in these guys, by the way, so if you guys like the facecam, let me know down in the comments. If you guys want me to turn it back off, let me know that too. I think that it adds a little bit more interaction for you guys, but that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and see if we can't hop in. I think that this is going to be, I don't think that we're going to have a problem going into the Leaf Village because I don't think that the Leaf Village has any kill on sight notes for rogues. So I think that we're fine going in here. I'm going to go straight to the Kage office and see if we can't just talk to the Hokage and see what we can figure out without giving them too much information, because keep in mind, our main priority is helping out the Cloud and Cato because they've kind of helped us out. So let's hop in here, see what we can figure out. So hopefully, like I said, I don't get killed when I walk into this Kage office. I don't think that the Leaf has anything against rogues, so we should be all good. I don't know exactly where. We might go all the way to the top. I think that the Kage would be up here. I don't think that they're giving out any missions or anything right now. Yeah, okay, so there they are. Hello, Kage. I've never been to the Leaf Village before, but I've never heard of any rogues being killed here. Is it fine for me to be here?
Yeah, it's fun. We don't have anything against you being here.
Okay, well, in that case, I have some very valuable information. As you can see, I'm a part of the Uchiha clan, and obviously our heritage comes from the Leaf Village. So I figured I might as well help out, you know, basically where my family came from. I have some information. I heard an unfortunate event had happened in the Leaf. There was some very valuable information that had been stolen. Am I correct on this? Yes,
some information has been leaked.
So I might have a little bit of insight on this. You know, since I'm kind of almost like the head of the rogues, a lot of information gets through to me because we've got rogues in like every village, right? Like rogues are always traveling around, taking missions. So I did hear about what happened with the information that you guys lost, and I might know. I don't know who took the information, but I did hear that somebody was seen trailing whoever had stolen it. I don't know what your ties are with the stone right now, but maybe you could tell me a little bit about what you know about the Stone Village.
Right now we have no ties with the Stone Village. We know very little about them.
Okay.
We're not in, per se, a bad relationship with them, but we're not in a good one either.
Okay,
we're just kind of mutual.
You're not allied with them then, correct?
Correct. Okay,
so I don't think that this is who had stolen the information. I could be wrong, but from what I had heard, a ninja named Swifty from the Stone Village had tried to intercept whoever had stolen the information from you guys. Now, I don't know why the Stone would be doing this or what type of information you might have, but I'm kind of offering my service here. I don't really have any ties to the Stone either, and I would like to try to help you guys out, get to the bottom of this on maybe what information was stolen or why Swifty would have stolen it. I don't know if you can give me any insight on maybe the information that was stolen. Obviously it's probably top secret, but if you can give me any leads at all, if you want me to go on this mission for you guys, I'm willing to.
I think that is an amazing offer, and I think I might just take you up on that offer.
Okay.
The information stolen was about a past Kage.
Okay.
It has to do with what commands they served, who was their advisors, and a lot of deep information that cannot get out.
Okay, so almost like not quite a bingo book, but something of the sorts like that.
Yes.
Okay. Well, what would you like me to do about this? Do you want me to maybe go try to talk to somebody in the stone? I don't know if it's a good idea for me to go up against Swifty just yet. I know that he's a very pronounced ninja of the stone village, so I can try to get as much information on if they actually got the message from whoever they were trying to steal it from, or if maybe they had failed that reconnaissance mission.
I think you should try and get any information you can,
okay,
and go about any means you wish about getting said information.
Okay. I'll do my best and I'll report back to you once I figure out anything. I'm glad to help out on this mission. Like I said, it's kind of nice to be able to help the Leaf where the Uchiha came from. So I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll be waiting.
All right. So this is definitely good. We came to the Leaf proposing almost a mission for them to send us on, which luckily, like the Leaf said, they're not really tied to the stone, or I don't think they're really tied to any villages per se very drastically, at least for now. But that's kind of what we're trying to figure out, because it's almost weird how quiet the Leaf has been. There's been no wars, there's been no feuds or anything with the Leaf. So we're trying to figure out what the Leaf is up to. They got to be up to something. We're gonna report this back to Cato, actually, because what I'm thinking is we never told Cato that Swifty had attacked us, because obviously he said that we're going on a mission with Swifty, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with that information yet, because we didn't know if we could trust Cato. But with everything that he's given us, and he's kind of like making us a stronger ninja, I think that we can trust him. I'm going to see what we can do with this information, and we're going to talk to him and see what he thinks about the whole Swifty situation, as well as maybe leading the Leaf on a wild goose chase. I think that might be a good idea here. So let's go to the cloud, talk to Cato, see what he thinks. So I think that Cato is going to be up in the Kage building. I hate meeting him out here at like in the middle of the day in the Kage building, because we're not technically supposed to be here. I keep saying this, but the rogues are not allowed in the cloud. The only reason that I've been able to be coming in here is when I got sent on that mission with the stone guys and a couple people from the cloud. So hopefully this doesn't become an issue with me coming up here all the time. So hey Cato, oh, Bailey's up here too. Nice to see you again, Bailey.
He's my
nice to see you too.
He's my tailed beast, so.
Oh wow, you guys have a tailed beast now?
Yeah, we recently acquired the 8 tails.
Yo, okay, that is definitely good news. Now I have speaking of the team that Bailey was actually on with me, Cato, I have some pretty serious information that I haven't necessarily been holding from you, but I've been trying to figure out what was going on before I gave you this information, because I didn't want, no offense to you, but I didn't want you or anybody else to get involved until I kind of got to the bottom of it. Especially when you told me I'd be going on a mission with him. So remember that, well, is Bailey trusted enough to hear what's going on between me and you?
Is this irrelevant? Is this in regards to one of my cloud ninja, or?
Not necessarily, no.
Interesting. Okay. Yes, you can be open with Bailey.
So, remember that mission that I got sent on, to go to the Leaf Anbu base?
Yeah, I remember. I recall.
So, when I came back with that information, I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to get spooked, like I said, but I was actually intercepted by a stone ninja, being Swifty, the guy that you sent me on a mission with pretty much right after that happened. I don't know why I was intercepted, but I was. Now, I've been kind of looking into this myself without trying to bother you too much with this. I know you've got a lot on your hands. Seems like you guys have acquired a tailed beast in the meantime, so I'm glad that I didn't bother you with this yet. I went to the Leaf Village, and I talked to the Kage over there. Basically, I let them know that I had heard that Swifty had intercepted some type of stolen information from them. I did not tell them who stole the information because, you know, obviously that would be me. But I did warn them about Swifty. Now, I don't know exactly what you want me to report to the Leaf about this. I don't know what your ties are to the Leaf, but I figured that they weren't good, judging on, you know, you sending me to steal that information.
It's not a good or bad relationship, but the Leaf does have the longest standing history among the villages. They were the first hidden village overall in the world.
Right.
And, you know, there are some rumors that they are seeking out the Nine Tails, the QB, the strongest tailed beast on this planet. So if they do acquire it, you know, that suddenly puts them on the map for, you know,
a big threat.
A big threat power scale.
Okay.
The villages.
So I almost wonder because now I'm sorry about this, but I did actually get some information on what that intel was that you sent me to get. I talked to the Kage and they told me that it was something to do with kind of like the history of the Leaf Village, which I don't know if she's being completely honest with me on that, because maybe, like you said, the history of the Leaf Village being the Nine Tails, maybe she is being honest, but a little bit vague about it. So was that anything to do with what the information was that you actually read? Forgive me for asking, but I think that it's important for this mission.
There are multiple instances of the history being affected, you know, by the power within the Leaf Village. As you know, they are the original Uchiha clan, you know, village. So,
right.
That being said, they have very many secrets. With the Hyuga, the Uchiha, and then obviously the original tailed beast were there with the first Hokage. So,
right.
Honestly, it could be anything.
Okay. So I guess what's the angle that you want me to take on this? Because I was told by the Leaf to kind of get whatever information I could on why the stone was attacking. Now, obviously, I don't even have to go to the stone if you don't want me to, because, you know, I'm not assuming things, but I don't think that the stone was involved in this whole Swifty thing. I did confront Swifty about this when I met with him for the mission, and he said that the reason why he was here intercepting me was because he had a meeting with you. He was reporting a mission back to you. Is that true?
No, he was never meant to report to me.
Okay.
I never had any type of information regarding that.
So I don't want to really get the stone involved right now if we don't have to, because I think we might lose Swifty. He might disappear if he, you know, has any sense that we're onto him at all. I kind of let it go after we got sent on that mission together, because obviously, you know, the mission was first, but I think that there's something weird going on here. What do you want me to report to the Leaf? Because I don't want to, you know, like I said, I don't want to cause any panic. I don't want to cause any wars here. What do you think the best thing is to do to report the Leaf?
Well, you know, aside from what you're going to report to the Leaf, you have had the most success rate when being put on these secretive missions, including intel gathering, assassinations, and such. Although you did fail the assassination, you gathered valuable intel that we need here in the cloud. That being said, Bailey and I were just discussing the formation of the cloud Anbu.
Okay.
We do have a secret base that I want you to see after this, but I think it's about time we form this group and you and Bailey start recruiting people to this Anbu team. And I need you guys to start trailing Swifty. We need to look into Swifty himself. He has been reported to be the strongest ninja in all of the nations currently, which
really
is a threat in itself.
Yeah, definitely. Even compared to, like, now that you guys have a jinchuriki, you think he's stronger than that?
Who knows? He might be planning to take the tailed beast from the stone for himself and then escape.
Or the Nine Tails.
Or the Nine Tails itself,
Yeah,
which is the worst.
Right, because he was
possible
trying to get that
outcome.
information. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely worth looking into. You know, I appreciate you mentioning this Anbu thing to me, but I'd like to finish this mission first with the leaf. What should I go tell them?
I think you should tell them that an investigation will be started on the stone. Let's not say that
Okay.
it's Swifty yet, because if we give them names, they might look into it to themselves, which could cause some strife in between villages, or bring Swifty even closer to the leaf. And
Right. So the issue
cannot
is, I did maybe mention Swifty's name.
Interesting.
I had to gain the trust of the Kage. I think that it would have been, I think that my cover would have been blown if I would have came there, you know, asking for a mission without giving them enough information first. But I did not mention to them that I don't think that he's with the stone. If you want me to take the kind of angle that maybe the stone, you know, is like sending out Anbu missions, I don't really know what I should do about that, because I had to tell them to be able to gain their trust that it was Swifty, unfortunately.
Let's take this angle then, Icy. You tell them that we cleared it up. Everything
Okay.
was cleared up, and that the intel is being tracked to a rogue group, and that you're
Okay.
looking into it currently, why they were trying to get that information.
Right.
And from there, what we'll do is,
I can act like it was one of the, yeah. I can say that I'm going to look into the rogues.
and then while you're doing that, and then in the same aspect, we form this Anbu group, and then we start looking into Swifty himself. I think he's up to something, and I'm not
Okay.
getting a good feeling about it.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that then. That'll be perfect, because honestly, if you're offering me a spot on the Anbu, I'll have to still appear as a rogue, but that doesn't mean that I have to trust all my rogue friends. And, you know, if I have to throw some under the bus for the bigger picture here, then I got to do what I got to do. So I'm going to go report what I think is necessary to the leaf without telling them that it was the stone. I'll tell them that I actually had a meeting with Swifty. I don't want them getting involved with this whole Swifty information. So even though I had given his name at first, I think that I can get this, the leaf heat off of him by just simply saying that I talked to him, which obviously is not true.
Okay, sounds good. Be careful. You never
All
know
right.
when the leaf ninjas could attack you.
That's true. All right. I'll report back to you once I get this information to the Leaf Village.
Look, I see.
Thank you. So hopefully this goes good. I'm basically lying straight to the Kage's face. I don't know if they have any information on this. That's the risky part about this. I don't know if their Anbu has any information on me or Swifty. This is basically guessing that the Leaf knows nothing about this. So hopefully this goes well. This could backfire in the long run, but I think this is our best option for right now, because obviously people are going to know that Swifty's strong, but I want to get the heat off of him, at least from one village. So let's see how this goes. Hokage, I'm back with some pretty valuable information on that situation that I told you about. Luckily, I got to talk to Swifty. I went straight to the source. Now, luckily, he is a part of the Uchiha as well, which I'm guessing you know. So, you know, I had a little bit of ties to him, and it wasn't anything bad. Luckily, he told me that, I guess not luckily, because it is kind of sad to say, but the person who stole your information was unfortunately a rogue. So he did tell me that he ran into a rogue outside of your village that was, you know, stealing this information. Now, he did tell me to not, to make sure that you guys know that he was not spying on you or anything like that. He was simply on a training mission and happened to be a passerby in the meantime. This is kind of why he's kind of kept to himself about this, I think, because he didn't want to, you know, alert the stone or alert you guys that, you know, he's been around here, because it's not like that, at least from what he told me. So I will look into what rogue stole this information and why they had stolen it. But is that enough information on this mission for you? Do you kind of feel like I found out at least a little bit on these ties, At least you don't have to worry about Swifty being, you know, the one that had been stealing this information.
Yes. I think the information you came back with is plenty enough for us to go off of.
Okay.
I think that this is great news for the Leaf in general, considering that we have no intentions of going to war with Stone over this. But we would like to try and track the information to a deeper point.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll be able to look into the rogues and see who it was, and I'll report back to you if I get any more information on this matter. It might take me a little bit of time though, because the rogues are all out kind of in different villages now. Most of them had joined villages, so it's going to be hard for me to track down where this rogue would have joined.
I see. Well, here is something for your mission.
Oh. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I did not expect any payment for this, so that makes me feel like I'm kind of welcomed here in the Leaf. Is there any way that I should come back here in the future for more missions?
Yes, actually. We are planning on starting to allow like rogues to come and take missions from us on things like information gathering.
Okay.
And just in general item gathering, just to help improve the village.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to be on my way. I have a lot to look into, so I appreciate this payment, and I guess I'll return to you if I have any information.
Yes, we will be waiting your arrival. All
right, there you guys are. Took me a while to find you. I have information from the Leaf. I luckily got the heat off of Swifty for now. The Leaf was kind of honestly happy to hear that the Stone wasn't involved and that Swifty wasn't involved. So right now they think that it's a rogue. I told them that I'm going to look into it, but obviously, you know, that's not really the priority here. We need to look into Swifty, and I'm definitely willing to, work with the Leaf if I have to on this. They did entrust me with some XP, so they said to come back to them for more missions if need be. But that's pretty much, I guess, good news. Simple.
Okay, well that's good. I think it's about time we go ahead and start this thing. Now, you will be doing more missions with us going forward, seeing how you will be part of our Anbu secretly. All the Anbu ninjas that we recruit will know that you are a secret member. And then hopefully, maybe one day, we can figure out and unravel this mystery that is Swifty of the Stone. Exactly,
yeah, we definitely need to find out more about Swifty, but you were mentioning some sort of base that you guys have for the Anbu? Oh, what the heck? Oh, yo, this is sick. This is your guys' Anbu base?
Yes, Bailey was able to build this for us.
Yo, this is awesome. Let me check this out real quick. Hold on. Oh, yo, this is so cool. You got a little training grounds down here, little sparring grounds for us to train at. Oh, this is awesome. Let me check out these rooms. Okay, this is sweet. So yeah, you guys haven't really recruited anyone yet, huh?
No. Please come to the meeting room so I can go ahead and give you something.
Okay. What do you got? Oh, what the heck? This is sweet. Should I open this?
Open it up and select.
Oh, yo, okay. Okay, so I get a whole set of armor and weapons here, huh?
Correct.
This is awesome. Okay, so this will help me keep my identity safe from, obviously, not only the rogues, but pretty much everybody from knowing who I am. I don't know which one I should pick. This is such a hard decision. I definitely like this white katana. I'll be grabbing that. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this one. This is gonna be what I'm looking like while I'm reporting to you guys for the Anbu. I think this kind of fits me.
I like that one, but I do like this one more.
What's this? What does this one look like? Oh, yo, this is yeah. This is it. This is it. This is the one. This one is sick. Thank you. I mean, I guess being the leader of the Anbu, I've got to stick out from the rest.
Correct. Now, again, no one should know that you are the leader in the open, but here in the Anbu base, within the walls of this base, we all know that you will be leading our Anbu secretly.
Okay. Right, yeah, I mean, obviously, I can't let anybody know about this. Even regular Cloud Ninja, correct? You guys kind of want to keep this as secretive as possible?
We Anbu shall be working somewhat of the foundation as the Leaf. You know,
Okay.
we will be a separate entity, only working to better the Cloud in itself, and being separate from the force of the Cloud altogether.
Gotcha. Okay. So kind of like an underground peace holding and gathering and strengthening of basically of the Cloud, but without tying the Cloud to what we have to do.
Correct.
Okay. I definitely can get behind that. I like this, dude. This is actually sick. I have some cool markings on my arms now as an Anbu member. And I guess I should still probably keep my my sound closed so that I can still go around the world as a rogue, so that you know, my, I guess we'll call it my alternate identity doesn't kind of just disappear from the world. I feel like that would be kind of obvious that it would be me, since I am kind of like the leader of the rogues as of now.
Correct.
Okay, well, I guess for now I'll go start training. Being designated as the leader of the Anbu is definitely gonna need some training. Especially that I'll be kind of designated with this leader helmet. Oh, okay. I guess showering me with XP works too. Thank you for that.
You need to train more. When we meet again, I expect you to face Bailey in battle to show your growth.
Okay, so I've got to train a lot then. I appreciate this promotion, and I'm glad that you trust me enough. I'm glad to serve as the Anbu leader for the Cloud. This is definitely kind of where I'm wanting to go with this. So I appreciate this promotion, I guess.
No problem. I expect great things from you.
All right, I'm gonna be on my way now. I'm gonna get to training.
Goodbye, I see.
So this is actually awesome. We now have a secret Anbu base to basically report to. I'm gonna add a little bit of a waypoint here because I feel like I'm gonna forget where this is. I obviously don't want to show you guys where this is, so let me put a waypoint here, and I'll get back to you guys. All right, so my waypoint is there, and luckily, being known as an Anbu, I shouldn't be attacked in villages as much as I would as if I was a rogue. So we should be all good. Nobody really wants to attack an Anbu because you never know what village they're working for, what they're actually trying to do, or anything like that. So this is going to be a giant help. Now, I do need to keep my other identity, obviously, as a rogue, kind of captain, not leader, but you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. But this is a huge step in the right direction. Now we actually have a real purpose in this story. Being the leader of the Cloud Anbu, the strongest village already, is going to be a big journey. We've got a lot to find out. We've got a lot to kind of discover about these tailed beasts. The Leaf, Swifty, of course, is kind of our main concern right now, being probably the strongest ninja on the server. So let me know what you guys think of this. Definitely glad to be a leader of the Anbu. If you guys like this video, drop a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.